Okay, I'm just gonna let this play. And they're gonna introduce me.
Oh, out there. Did you think that I was done doing this? No such luck. Well, folks, tonight's guest is, once again, Sarah Palin.
Good to be here. Hello, everyone.
So, what's up, Mrs. Palin? How are you?
What's up? You know, it used to be the sky.
Right, the sky.
But nowadays, it is not the sky anymore. It is the Skype. That's right. The sky opened up, telepathically. And now you can talk to God.
Fascinating. You weren't Palin around for nothing all this time.
Yeah.
Your show, Palin Around. It is getting rave reviews, so I hear.
So you hear. But you can't see it, can you?
Not really. Is it broadcasting from a remote Alaskan location? Does it get interference? Is that why we all can't see it?
Interference from who? The moose?
I'm moosed up, you know. Just like you advised me last time.
Yes, good for you, Larry. You're king. However, now it will be all about fruits.
Fruits? Oh, you were not kidding.
No, I'm not. Come on, fruit up. You see, I have just met up with the prime fruitister from Delaware.
Prime fruitister? And from where now?
The prime fruitister is a very fruitful character. After all, being fruitful does not pale in comparison with other attempts from others to fructify our lives. This dude delivers.
I see now. And how is Mr. Prime Fruitister delivering every time?
Every now and then, he holds a PFQ's.
Oh, never mind. Please carry on.
And, Larry, your king, please now. He, the prime fruitister, his fruitfulness, will deliver an answer with a fruit analogy every time that he's asked a question.
Coolness. May I ask the prime fruitister a question through you, and he will answer us through Skype.
Careful where you are pointing that finger. He's not up in the sky right now, you know.
Prime fruitister? Mr. Prime fruitister? I have a delivery for his fruitfulness. Are you there?
Larry, your king. Let me introduce him. This way. Order, order. Questions for the prime fruitister.
No matter where I am, I'm always thinking of you. It may be hard, but I need you to understand that I don't often say what I feel. But now, this is straight from the heart. My love grows stronger every minute, and it won't ever die. I want you to stay with me, not just this day, but for all my life. That was a special song. I just wanted to intro myself with it. I'm the prime fruitister, if you haven't wondered by now. And this was a special song written by someone else and performed by Lysandras in the 90s. But as long as we're on the prime fruitister questions. If you got a question like, do we have a cure for cancer? You can ask me. Just post it in the channel. I just want to say that this is a great event to be part of. Artists who are coming together for the 4th year. So I guess I'm a senior performer. So be it a poet or singer or just someone who introduces other artists, we're all soldiers to fight this disease, and if you donate, you make a difference to the people who are fighting and who are actually feeling the disease like we do not. I understand from experience, like in the 80s when my grandfather died of it, and they didn't know much back then, like they know now. So I'm gonna do a variety on my show, and hopefully you're gonna gift it up and enjoy my performance. I'm going to also sing again, and probably much better, because that would be my song. But let me refer to a question like, do we have a cure for cancer? Well, I was just looking on Google today, and some Canadians claim that they actually do have something to raise our hopes. And let me bring it up. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that. The end of cancer. Killing cancer. It's exactly the image shows. Come on. I have a lot to maneuver here. And 1, 2, 3. It comes up. I'm just going to enlarge this completely so you can see. So it says here, what makes cancer cells so different and how to kill them. If you can see, I'm just going to read. Normal cells just shows here on the right side. They're in the middle of a benign growth and start of oxygen, but can survive by switching to glycosis, a different way of making energy. In the process, the mitochondria, which contain the cell-destruct mechanism, switch off. This makes the cell immortal and cancerous, i.e. red. So they carry on replacing and the tumor grows. In the middle, glycosis also generates lactic acid, which lets the cancer cells eat through tissue, escape, and form secondary cancers elsewhere in the body. Now, a drug, which the Canadians came up with, called dichloroacetate, switches the mitochondria in the cancer cells back on to blue. So they hold glycosis and start making energy in mitochondria again. The self-destruct mechanism is then activated and the cells wither and die. Now, can I have some hearts in the chat room for this discovery? Hopefully it's gonna pick up around the world, and probably like sodium bicarbonate, just gonna kill the poison that is cancer. So, thank you very much, appreciate it. That's as much as the news. Now, for the poetry. And thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Gillian. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Poet. Okay. Next up, we're gonna have an anagram. And let's see here. Let's get to the meaningful part of my life, writing. There we go. So, the anagram's poem. Ripe Hill PR. Is this visible enough? There we go. Much clearer. So, you could do it, but there's a cloud hanging over you. You have a heart, but you're on Earth. You are so venerable, yet you hove near level B so many times. You might show enthusiasm, but they might say of you, tsunamis he's spreading. You speak of new edifications, but you have fed Cain to eyes. One way the eye of iniquity, the other was the eye of inequality. Yes, you have two eyes. However, it is only with one of them that you are forming a triangle, tossing it in the air like it's a commodity integral. But the math of time, I don't have it in order to keep up with you, so I remain peripheral. I would even prefer to start a ripe heel PR, so I could have many fruits at any time when I'm craving, and this before a healing nonetheless. What remains to be seen, and that is if you still think with the two eyes of your heart and of your mind, is whether you can adapt to the weather, or you would actually change it so you can outwit an hour or two or the past, even the future. So to help you out, I will start a ripe heel PR. This way I could have my fruits at any time when I'm craving, and this before a healing nonetheless. Thank you. All right, I learned $10. Thank you very much. Keep it up. It's not for me. It's for a good cause, helping those who need a little bit of help getting through and live stronger. As I wrote in last year's event, live on, live strong. Moving on. Right, it's time for my song, which is called Everything You Do Is a Broken Record. Forgive me that I don't have any instruments. Didgerid, if he had something, would pull out didgeridoo so long that would reach to the end of the earth and on the other side of it. But you're just gonna have to look at me for this one. Let's see. Little baby rocks, can I borrow some secretary? Do you have someone on your desk? Someone, a clone of you, can manage here? Just kidding. Right. Okay. So this is going to be called Everything You Do Is a Broken Record. Everything you do is nothing compared to you, is something I have, I will, I must. Do it like you wanted me to, place it like I needed to. Like every miracle ensued from out of nowhere. Always aware of this wannabe lifetime, one that envisages me in its grasp. Oh, this wannabe lampshade of fear and slime. I let go as I ran to and fro all these years. Not everything we do is the answer to everything we look for when on a high in life. Not everyone we see is the key to Every moment we are faced with, once we step out the door of our comfort zone, as we are let everyone just be and detach from every position we have reached thus far, like a replacement for the bulb that just went pow. We need to come out of it, need to come out of it. Whatever's come out of it thus far does not yield anything. We need to come out of it, need to be closer to a miracle so heavenly, a blessing rewardingly. I do not know of anyone that would go before they really should know what our steps are all about. In the channel and outside, know exactly what this is all about. And where should we go from when in doubt? I reckon this record is the sound of a broken record, much like life. If you second this chord to the rhythm of a token spun, then you are situated just above, in the middle of fun. Just like a vinyl record served its purpose and now is done. That's what follows, that's what happens when you're behind a disc like the sun. Everything is a broken record, son. And that's what you should know. That is exactly why you should head 180 degrees in the direction of the real flow, true flow, from the new fountain that's yet to come from above. I reckon this record is the sound of a broken record, much like medicaments. I reckon this record is the sound of a broken record, much like predicaments. If you second this accord to the rhythm of a token spun, then you are situated just about in the middle of fun. Just like a vinyl record served its purpose and now is done. That's what happens when you follow a disc like the sun. Everything is a broken record, son. And that's what you should know. That is exactly why you should head 180 degrees in the direction of the real flow, true flow, from the new fountain that's yet to come from above. Thank you. So keep it up, people. Gift it up. It's not for me. It's for the ones that will be affected from this disease. And if you donate, they'll be really helped by this. Every little helps. Okay. Right. Shall I do one more? Poem. It's going to be my last. I'm going to actually introduce someone because, okay, let's see. And it's going to be a video of someone that I promised that I'm going to put up tonight. Her name is Casey Smith. And she has been, if you are from the UK, then you know, has been in Wonderland. This song is about 3 minutes. Oh, probably it's going to be my last 3 minutes. Okay. Let's see. She's going to do a cover of My Kind of Love from Emily Sandé. Let me just put it up. Yes. There you go. So enjoy this by Casey Smith.
I can't buy your love, don't even want to try. Sometimes the truth won't make you happy, so I'm not gonna lie. But don't ever question if my heart beats only for you. It beats only for